Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
And played by Hjarnan outside of the Heimerdinger in the gym.
In Europe.
Oh! No! It's the brand!
It's what?
Passives a third spell, then procs a big AoE percentage health damage, which does a ridiculous amount of work as Hook goes wide.
Nice stun coming out, and here comes the kaboom from the AoE percentage health damage. TP gonna be showing up. It's both junglers as well. It's about to be a party! Perk makes his way into the mix as now damage gonna be coming down now onto Mooch, and Perk's grabbing himself the first blood in as he gets taken down by Maple. Wonder's able to grab a kill for himself in return. Knocked up into the air, gobbled up by Tom Kench. Wood did doing a
jockeying for position. He read the play out of Hanabi. He knows Hanabi does not want to fight against him. Brand very good at taking neutral objectives with the passive, with the burn. Will secure first dragon for G2, and they seem to have a much better
They
grasp.
have the first elemental Drake. They're up very slightly in terms of gold, and now they're looking to make a play. It's Jankos and Woodid coming down into the bottom lane. They've already popped the spell shield. That's how you do it before you use the Skarner ulti. You make sure she's not able to get away, you gobble her up, you spit her back out, and you collect your money.
Beautifully played from G2, utilizing the Tom Kench ultimate to get behind Betty, who was left alone in the bot side of the map. He chooses not to flash. He doesn't think he's going to get away, but here comes Maple.
Maple trying to clean something up on this one. He knows that it's time to bench that Kench, but it looks like Tom's not taking a seat anytime soon. Yanko's in some trouble, but Woodid is right there with the save yet again, sacrificing his life, or maybe not, the stasis to keep him alive. This man is crazy today.
And you can see the threat of the brand. Hjarnan has actually died for it.
Mugen really wants to clean somebody up here, but instead, it's going to be the damage coming out from Hjarnan that nearly takes him out. Woodid's going to be cleaned up by Maple, making a double over to the mid laner from Flash Wolves, who manages to make that fight still work out. Perks wants to get away onto the claw, does take it at the last second, only to get the axe from Hanabi.
And across the map, Flash Wolves come alive. They're able to win both areas of
over towards Shelly's home, and ever so rudely evict her.
Wonder might be in some trouble here.
Hanabi going in, has the Righteous Glory to try to lock him down. Sword Art's not going to find himself the death sentence. Nice three-man stun, but it's not nice enough to get him out. Mugen grabs the kill credit.
And that was a big mistake from Wonder. He definitely overstayed his welcome on the top side of the map.
So a little bit unlucky at this stage. Meanwhile, Jankos potentially sticking his nose in bottom lane.
Jankos just interrupting a back here from Maple, who doesn't have a turret to get himself away on. Perks has the damage. There's the electrocute. There's the proto belt. Hide in that smoke as they take him down.
That is our objective. This is another game where they're going to have to do that well.
Cloud Drake number 2, you already mentioned it, Spawn. It's going to be more move speed going to the side of the European team. As top lane, Perks just keeps on clearing out the wave. Proto belt's great to add here. Want to try to find a little bit of damage down on the Flash Wolves members. Sword Art doing a good job weaving back and forth. Maple bottom side, wanting to collapse onto Wonder. Righteous Glory going through, another nice stun. Wonder looking to get himself away from this one, doing a good job dodging the skill shot. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Dashes away over to the Krugs. Maple still chasing after him, and he flashes to find the kill.
And this is another overextension from Wonder. He didn't have his flash available. The rest of G2
on where everybody's at. You can see QSSs purchased for both the big carries on Flash Wolves, paying the Skarner tax. Jankos trying to come in from behind, gets himself the pull. They're able to find the damage to collapse into Mugen. He didn't pay the tax, and that means he's the one who goes down.
He has to pay with his life. Well, right now they need damage on their AD carry, who may be caught out from G2 as they look for a flank. Tom Kench ult.
Flash Wolves trying to get themselves rallied up into the same spot here, ready to fight. Perk's going to be taken down to half HP, goes into the ultimate. Sword Art going to be soaking a lot of damage. Now gets bursted down. Hjarnan's grabbing the kill onto him. Multiple members now going to be caught up in the Aurelia ulti as Woodid's trying to get himself away. Perks goes into the stasis. Hanabi in the front lines. It's going to be a shutdown. Wonder grabbing the kill onto that enemy Akali. Mugen gets the kill onto Perks as Hanabi's going to be chasing after. Righteous Glory will look to find the kill. Hjarnan wants to escape. He gets the stun into some damage, but Mugen's got the backup firepower, and the decimating smash will axe him a quest.
And no one can deal with the Siren in the top lane. He is too tanky at this stage of the game. Jankos still alive, but Flash Wolves set their sights on the Baron.
As soon as I say, what do they do to stay in a good spot? Here's what we do to stay in a good spot. They respond. Jankos alive. Smite available. He's the one who has to slow them down enough, at least, to buy time for his team, but Flash Wolves, they're teleporting in their remaining member. They're making sure everybody's here. Jankos has Blast Cone. You steal it, you're a hero. He goes into the stasis to buy some time. They want to stop him. Jankos gets the Baron! And G2 moving mop and bucket at the ready to clean up the Flash Wolves. Wonder's gonna be taken down though, and Flash Wolves could yet maybe turn the fight. Wadid's down to 1 hit, but after having lost the Baron, Flash Wolves have to make sure they don't lose the subsequent fight. Perkz wants to get himself away, takes the claw to make the escape. Maple still chasing after. Mugen looking to find the damage onto Wadid. 1 more hit to take him out, and he cleans up that kill as Hjarnan's still trying to get himself away. There comes your vision plant to make sure they're able to find him in the brush. A double kill over to Mugen. This would have been fantastic for Flash Wolves, but Jankos may have saved the game with that Baron steal.
What the hell just happened? Flash Wolves win a fight, G2 get the Baron, G2 lose 3 members, and it all
What I'm looking at now for G2 is Perkz to be a more important primary initiator. Because with all these QSSs, Jankos needs it to be procced first before he can make a valuable pull. Wonder's gonna be taken low, Betty as well. Wonder falls first, Betty's still gonna be kept alive. Jankos grabbing himself a pull onto Sword Art, but now Sword Art's having to get himself out. Perkz tries to make some kind of a move onto Mugen, instead gonna be forced back. Maple wants to go in here on the Akali as Hanabi's gonna be soaking the damage from 3. The man doesn't die! Wadid gobbles him up, spits him back down. He might finally fall here, but Maple's still able to find even more damage down now onto Perkz. Hjarnan throwing out the flames, but they won't be enough. Flash Wolves has completely taken over the fight. Hjarnan's trying to find himself a little bit more damage. Sword Art's able to grab the pull. He'll die for his sins there from the passive, but only Jankos remains. 1 lonely Scorpion behind enemy lines, and it looks like the Magi's might get a couple more pages.
And G2 unable to...
As Hanabi now tries to escape from the counterattack coming out from G2 there in the mid lane. Maple popping the QSS, giving himself in a decent spot, uses the stasis to continue doing so. Wadid tries to devour his teammate to safety. Wonder grabbing the kill now down onto Maple. G2 still buying as much time as possible. Betty looking to grab the damage down onto Hjarnan, can't quite do it. Hjarnan grabbing the kill onto Sword Art as Maple kites back. Wonder's grabbing the kill. That's Mugen down as Betty will now run, but he's running the wrong way. Jankos and Wonder and Perkz, everybody's coming to Betty Town. They may be uninvited guests, but they're gonna find their man, and Wonder's going on a killing spree.
And that was a huge team fight win.
Do what you need to do if you're G2.
Now, they were pretty slow to this Baron, but they do it incredibly quickly. Another one of Brand's skills is being able to chunk out objectives. 2 members heading there, but it looks like G2 have it in time.
So much damage from Brand.
And Wonder go to town. It was actually Perkz flanking through the jungle, cutting off any form of retreat. It meant that Hanabi had to be too aware of where...
Huge amount of stall with their mobility and the Akali as well. Now they're looking for a pick on a Perkz.
Seeing if maybe this is the pick that could buy them the time they need. Claw over the wall. Perkz gonna be kept alive for now. Death sentence lives up to the name, or does it? Perkz staying alive with the ulti. Good use of the blast cone there to make sure he couldn't use it to get away. And Perkz is picked off.
And once again, just flawless play out of the support.
Never mind, we're not going to go through with that plan. Instead, it's Wonder on the front line as Hanabi pops the Righteous Glory. Fight's going to be breaking out. Perkz goes into the back line. Taken low, but gets the ult off before he's going to be taken down. Betty's staying alive in the back line now as well. Hanabi tanking up everyone as per usual. Maple trying to take down those damage dealers on the side of G2, but Hanabi's going to be the first one to fall. Perkz may be next. It's going to be the interrupt on Maple's ulti. He's still grabbing the kill for himself. Hanabi's raging Scion passive tries to chase down and grab another kill, but he will not find it. Wonder goes into resurrection mode as the Flash Wolves camp the body and prepare to take him down a second time.
And one more time they get Hanabi, but it just takes so long that 2 members of G2 die. It is going to be the solo lanes. Once again, we might see the Baron for Elder Drake trade.
The trade is much different this time, though, because this time the team that has all of those elemental drakes will be grabbing the Elder Drake for themselves. Flash Wolves grab the Baron. They ping to rotate down to the Elder Drake, but I don't know if they'll make it in time. Elder at about 3,000 HP. Flash Wolves moving in. Elder at 1K. Taken out, but does G2 get away on this one? Sword Art wants to go for a hook. Wisely sidestep by the side of G2.
Benny!
Maple wants to come around from the side, but G2's already winning the fight. It's a TP coming in. Flash Wolf still looking to make something happen. Woodid goes over the wall. Blast cone for the chase. Woodid's going to be taken low. There comes your Weaver's Wall over the edge. Yarnan's also nearly going to be bursted down. Seismic shove to take down that catch. And now, Jankos is in the back, but he stands alone, flashing over the wall to try to stay alive as the turret falls too. Jankos tries to spritter his way away from this one, making a pull happen. It's Wonder back into the mix. They pull Maple to safety, and Flash Wolves look to disengage. Perk's still gonna be there on the chase as G2 is going all the way for this one. Hanabi's gonna try to buy some time, distract everyone else. Sword Art, low HP, vulnerable, slow, and Wonder says, "You are mine." Still continuing after that chase, tries to get the damage with the Blade Surge, goes a little bit too far. There is your Gunblade trying to turn this fight around. Wonder's able to find one kill. Can he make it a 1v2?
Wonder!
He does so much damage, he can't quite find it. And Maple looking to push down the tier 3. Good use of the Weaver's Wall to stop it. Flash Wolves may be looking to end the game if they win this fight. Wonder's gonna be taken very low, does get himself away. Hanabi on the front line, absorbing the damage from everyone. Gonna be stunned up, locked up, not taken down. Pulled to safety by the power of the Lantern. G2's not able to find themselves any kills in retaliation. Jankos in the front line now pops the Guardian.
Invest and keep G2 busy now. There is the inhibitor down towards the bot lane. Flash Wolves have so much more control over the map and an engage from Hanabi.
Here comes Hanabi with the ulti. Not gonna find anybody just yet. TP coming in from the side of G2. Hanabi pulled the safety.
Canceled.
TP's canceled. That means Betty's able to pull the trigger. They're going on to Wonder. If you can find him, it's gonna be disaster for the Europeans. As now Woodid tries to get everyone else away to safety. Perks on the side. Yanko's gonna be there as well. Death Sentence not finding anyone. Hanabi's still gonna be controlling every single person he can find. Perk goes into the ultimate trying to keep himself alive. He's gonna go down to Betty. Flash Wolves are winning the fight. Flash Wolves are wiping G2. Flash Wolves are gonna take this game!
And if it couldn't get any closer, they catch out the top laner of G2. They wipe the floor. It is a clean ace, and they will push into the base.
Right into the turret goes the Scion. G2 may have beat them the first time, but Flash Wolf says, you aren't getting out of this group so easy. They're gonna find themselves a win. They'll smash down the Nexus turrets. They'll bash down the Nexus. And 43 minutes into this bloodbath, they'll take the win.
And the words of Group of Death have been thrown around so much this Worlds. And once again, we just see how close these opponents are. Flash Wolves withstand the pressure, team fight so well, and pick up a much-needed victory.
Oh,
What a game.
what a game. We had, if I can do my math right, 40